Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I'm very pleased to rise today and thank all my colleagues who spoke so supportively. And I would just remind, I respect everything that the member from Bramley-Gore-Malton said, but I would just remind him that the Jewish community finds the BDS movement anti-Semitic, hateful. The Jewish students on campus feel intimidated and worse. As my colleague from Nepean Carleton alluded to, it's almost like being the victim of terrorism on the campuses. It's a terror campaign against the Jewish students. And maybe it's not presented that way. Maybe when you read an article or you Google something, maybe you don't feel the emotion. But the member from Bramley-Gore-Malton is a member, as he said, he's a member of a visible minority, and I know that he's experienced in his life some very difficult and intimidating circumstances, and I would like to remind him that our university campus students aren't always as emotionally strong as he is to deal with it. I want to thank not just the Jewish students and the Jewish community organizations that are here, but all the Christian groups and churches that are so supportive of Israel and so adamantly against the BDS movement. And I also want to mention that on this Monday there's a big gala by Hasbara Fellowships, and one of the honorees is here, Shir Barzilai is here, but one of the other honorees is a Muslim couple, Sohail and Raheel Raza, and his husband and wife team, and they're Muslim, and they support Israel, and they talk anti-BDS. So I want to just mention that this is something we're all in together. It's not just a Jewish community issue, that the Jewish community is not just focused on Israel, that it's focused on everything in Ontario that we can do to make life better and better quality of life, focused on disability and health and everything else that we worry and we talk about here in the legislature. Thank you, Madam Speaker.